This is a tutorial to help you set up a Xuez Masternode. In this tutorial, we will cover setting up the controller wallet, transferring the coins, and setting up the Linux Masternode wallet. The method we use is a cold wallet setup. This method is used so that your coins stay protected in the controller wallet while the network accesses the Linux wallet. For this tutorial, you will require 1000 Xuez coins, a PC for the controller wallet, a Linux VPS hosting account with UBUNTU 16.0.4 for the Masternode wallet. 1 GB is recommended. You can also host only one Xuez Masternode per hosting account because the port is the same for each Masternode. Software requirements for this tutorial are a Xuez Windows wallet setup file, a Xuez Linux wallet setup file, PuTTY, WinSCP, and access to the Xuez Discord. Setting up the Xuez Windows controller wallet. This is the wallet that runs on your home PC. First, go to the xuez.conf website or Xuez's GitHub webpage for the latest release. Download the Windows wallet setup file. Extract it. Rename the folder to Xuez and move this folder to Program Files 86. Right-click on the Xuez.exe file, choose Properties, then Compatibility, and then choose to run as administrator. Double-click and run the Xuez.exe file and wait for it to load. Once the wallet has loaded, go ahead and close it again. We open the wallet to create the necessary files in the app data directory. Now we can edit the config file to include addnode data, which will allow for faster synchronization. While you're in the Xuez folder, right-click and send a shortcut to your desktop. We will now get the information for the Xuez config file from the description below or in the PDF document. To check the lines are current, go to the Xuez Discord channel, also linked at the XuezCoin website. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on the Discord icon. Go to the staking channel and click on the pinned messages. Copy the addnode data to the clipboard. This is also included in the video description and in the PDF tutorial. Next, navigate to the app data folder and find the Xuez folder. In there, open the Xuez config file with Notepad and paste in the information. Save the file and restart the wallet. Wait for the wallet to synchronize with the blockchain. If you haven't done so already, you should encrypt and back up your wallet. Be sure to use a password that you can remember. There is no way to recover the wallet if you forget the password. Also, be sure to copy your backup wallet.dat file to a separate hard drive, not a partition on the same hard drive, or to a USB in case your PC crashes or is lost, stolen, etc. In the Xuez wallet, go to the File, Receiving Addresses, and click New. We are naming the address MN01. You can call it what you like. Then click OK. If you're holding your coins on an exchange, you need to go to File, Receiving Addresses to choose an address to send the coins to. Once you have the coins in your wallet, you need to go to the Send tab and send exactly 1,000 coins to MN01. Wait for 15 confirmations before proceeding any further. This should take about 15 minutes. Now in your wallet, go to Tools, Debug Console and type Masternode outputs. Copy and paste the results into a text file. Next, in the Debug Console, type Masternode gen key. Copy and paste the results into the same text file. Save the text file. Then go to Tools, Open Masternode Configuration File, or find it in the App Data folder. Enter the Masternode details. There's an example in the file to show you the layout. First, you need the alias. This will be the name you gave to the wallet where you transferred the 1000 Xuez, MN01 in our case. Then you need the IP address of your VPS account with the Xuez port following it. Next is the Masternode gen key, which you can find in the text file you saved. Then the Masternode output, the transaction ID. And finally, the index number, which will be either a 1 or a 0, and it follows the transaction ID number. Here is an example. Once you have finished copying and pasting, save the Masternode conf file. Copy the completed details from the Masternode conf file into a text file. You will need these details later. You will need to restart your controller wallet, go to the Masternodes tab, and you should see your Masternode details. It is normal to show as missing. We will come back later to enable it. Setting up your Xuez Linux Masternode wallet. This wallet runs on your Linux VPS. Open PuTTY and enter your VPS details. Log in as root and enter your VPS password. This is usually provided by your VPS host. Something to note, in PuTTY you can use a single right click to paste from your clipboard. You can copy and paste text from here or any text document directly into PuTTY using this function. Next, type the update and upgrade Linux commands. Wait for the install to complete. If you get a pause asking you questions, go with the default answer, usually no. Next, type adduser MN01 Xuez or whatever you like as a username. Next, type in your password and again to confirm it. You can continue to hit enter to leave all the details blank that it asks for. Next, type the usermod command. Next, type logout. Now go to the xuez.conf website or GitHub website to download the latest version of the Linux CLI wallet. Open WinSCP and log in using your username and password. Type MN01 Xuez and not the root password. Copy the Xuez Linux CLI TGZ file to your VPS. To do this, you'll need to navigate to the TGZ file from the left side or panel of WinSCP. This is your local computer. And drag it to the right hand side, which is the VPS. Log into PuTTY, type in your username, MN01 Xuez, and then your password when prompted. Then type the Linux command to extract the TGZ file. Next, check in WinSCP that the files are extracted by using the refresh button. You should see 3 new files. You can now delete the .tgz file. Back in PuTTY, use the daemon command. Back in WinSCP, do a search for xuez.conf file. Click Focus button to open the folder containing the xuez.conf file. You need to do this because it is a hidden folder. Double click the xuez.conf file to open it. Next, copy and paste the information for the Linux VPS xuez.conf file. Please note, the xuez.conf file in the Masternode VPS is slightly different to the xuez.conf file in the Windows controller wallet. You'll need to edit the rpcuser and rpcpassword to make it unique and secure. Also, add in your VPS IP address. Finally, add your Masternode privy key. Save and close the file. Back in PuTTY, type the Linux command to start the Linux Xuez wallet. Next, type the command to get information. This includes the latest block count. Now navigate to the xuezcoin.com website and click on the Block Explorer link at the bottom of the page. Next, check that the block number on the VPS using the getinfo command matches the current block count in the Block Explorer. It may take a few minutes before the blockchain is synchronized, so you may need to type the getinfo command more than once. Once the numbers match, you need to check the Masternode status with the Linux command Masternode status. You will get an error as it needs to be enabled in a Windows controller wallet. Go to the Windows controller wallet on your PC, make sure that it is fully unlocked, go to the Masternodes tab and click Start Alias. If you get an invalid IP address error, you'll need to go to Tools Debug Console to start the Masternode from there. In the debug console, type Start Masternode alias 0 mn01 or replace mn01 with your Masternode wallet name. On the Masternodes tab, you should see that the status has changed to enable. You may have to wait a minute or two before the status updates to enabled. Now return to PuTTY and run the Masternode status command again. It should show status 4 and Masternode successfully started. That's all. You can now log out of PuTTY and WinSCP.